Hi Scorpio, it's Lynn from Devine Central. I am here with your June 2023 tarot reading. I'm going to pull a card in various aspects of your life, and we're just going to see what June has in store for you, okay? All right, while I switch cameras, please consider, if you like this video, giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. I got a bunch of fun videos I'm getting ready to do. I've got a whole laundry list of them lined up. Okay, so let's take a look at your your work life. Here's what's going on at work. Oh, there we go. All right, and then we've got your finances. And then we have your personal relationships. Owie. Okay, here is your friends, family, and social life. God, you want me to pull new cards? Can't. Oh. And then this is your personal growth or your personal development. Okay, I'm sorry, Scorpio. This is not going to be the prettiest of readings, but let's get through the month of June here. Okay, we're going to pull the last card from Spirit and see what they have to offer on all this craziness. Okay, so not every reading can be perfect, and I don't like it when people to do that. If somebody were to pull a different batch of cards on purpose, because sometimes in life things get sticky. Things have to be worked out. So the bright spot, it seems, in all of this is work. It seems that we have the Eight of Rods. And again, this is the Anna K deck, by the way, and it's a non-Rider-Waite deck, but I just love this deck and everything. So to me, the Eight of Wands are about the news coming in hot and getting that information. It's about things moving very quickly. And here you can see that there's information coming in at work, and you see she can just barely reach it. She doesn't quite have it yet. You see that? Isn't that cool? I just love this card. There is still some mystery to what's going on here, because you can see there's a curtain in the background, but everything should line up just perfectly, as the wands do in this particular situation. Okay, so something's coming up at work you're going to get some news at work that I think is going to answer a lot of questions. Everybody has some questions about something. It's all going to be cleared up, and it's probably going to be good news, because usually when cards come up, it usually means you got good news coming. So we're going to hold out for the good news. In the area of finance, we have the Hanged Man. Now the Hanged Man, right, we're talking about having to look at something from a different perspective. We're on hold for some reason. And it could just be because you know that there are some financial issues coming up that you might have to address. And so this may be the month where, you get out, enjoy the June sunshine and this first month of summer and enjoy it. But you can do a lot in the summer that you can't do in the winter for free. So get out and maybe spend less money this month. You're going to be on hold for something, and that's okay. It just means that you're paying attention and that you're being responsible, and that's how you're going to get through it, right? So that's not a bad thing either. So you got a couple of things here that it just says, if you're not aware, be on top of it. Maybe just start holding back on how much you spend right now, so that you do have enough for if something comes out of the blue. As far as your personal relationship goes, we have the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands in this particular deck, it looks a lot like the Five of Swords, doesn't it? It looks like there's just like a big fat fight going on. But if you'll remember, in a Rider-Waite Smith, this is the guy with the mismatched shoes standing on the hillside holding everybody off. It's just that this guy has somebody more in his face than the Rider-Waite Smith. But this is about standing your moral ground, really. It is a defensive card. It doesn't mean a blowout fight. It doesn't mean things have to be this dark and dreary. It just says, hey, you know what? You and I disagree. And if you can come to a point this month in your relationship, maybe if you can at least get to the point where you can agree to disagree, then that's going to make it much easier to take this card. But be open to somebody else's point of view, because sometimes sevens mean a retesting that moral, platitude, and maybe we need to rethink where we are. Maybe we need to rethink our stance on something. And who better than with our spouse, somebody that, you know, we love and we trust, and we can work it out. But it just seems like you guys are at odds over something that is morally related. Okay, it's not, you know, it's not, well, I don't want to go out with that couple this Saturday night because they fight all the time. It's not that kind of a thing. It's more of more of a moral ground type situation. So figure out what it is and see how you can come to terms together, and live with it, because you want to live together. If you are single or unattached, it could be that you are, I don't know, it could be that you're standing on some moral bent that is offending other people. So there's a lot going on in the world right now. There's a lot of issues. There's, you know, we have issues on racism. We have issues on politics. We have issues on immigration. We have all these very emotional things that are happening and going on. And frankly, there comes a point in time when you got to quit voicing your opinion on everything and laying your moral, attitudes on everybody else. Sometimes, if you want a relationship with people, especially with a love, if you want a relationship, people want to know where you stand on that stuff, because that might make them want to shy away from you. So you need to lighten up on some of the heavier issues maybe, and not be so defensive about it when somebody has an opinion that's opposite of yours. Okay, so as far as your friends, family, and social life, well, we've got the Five of Pentacles. That's minor setbacks, typically of a tangible nature. So people usually say, oh, there's a financial situation that's going to be at hand. Maybe, and this is what I'm picking up from my spirit, is maybe somebody in your friends or family circle is going to have, I see them being displaced. I see somebody's home having an issue. So somebody loses their job and they can't afford their apartment, and they have to, and maybe you need to be the one to help band everybody together and help them out financially. I don't see this as you this month. I see this as somebody that needs your help. Maybe somebody just got a bad infestation of bed bugs and they have to have their house fumigated and they have to leave for 72 hours. Maybe you can be the one to put them up. It's things like that. It's somebody within your friends and family circle that I think is going to need your help this month. Please reach out and help them. Reach back and help them. And remember, whatever you put out there comes back to you. So pay it forward now, because somebody needs your help. As far as your personal growth, okay, I don't know if it's something you've been grappling with. I don't know if it's a program that you thought you wanted or you counted on and somebody let you down. Well, guess what? It's over. You don't have to fight for it. You don't have to defend anything. Whatever it is, it's over. So I think you've been defeated in some fashion when it comes. Maybe somebody whose spiritual views you thought you were on the same wavelength, and then they disappointed the hell out of you, and now you're just going to walk away from them, and you're hurt by it. It hurt you that they turned on you, or they didn't agree with you, or that they were going to help you and now they're not, and it was something you were really counting on, to grow spiritually, and they let you down. So, but hey, the good news is it's over. It's done. What does Spirit say? So not only is it done, you get the Page of Pentacles. This is, come on, let's see if we can get this back in focus. I'm sorry about this camera. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's about putting your line out there, reeling in something new and better. This is a tangible card. Pages are about different directions, and you've already decided to take a different direction when it comes to your personal growth. So this is just about putting your feelers back out there and seeing what's there for you, seeing what you can involve yourself with on a day-to-day basis, on a tangible basis, something new and a new direction that you can take that will bring you the rewards that you're looking for. And that could be in any of these things, really. There you go. That's your month of June. I hope it all works out for you. Please subscribe. Please hit the button. Please come back and look at my other videos. I'll see you later. Bye.